It is a famine on all of our watch. Everyone owns this. The Gaza famine is the world's famine. It is a famine that asks, but what did you do? A famine that will and must haunt us all. It is a predictable and a preventable famine. A famine caused by cruelty, justified by revenge, enabled by indifference, and sustained by complicity.
And more reactions coming in from the United Nations. The Secretary General said the Gaza famine is a man-made disaster. The UN Human Rights Chief said that the deaths from starvation in Gaza may amount to the war crime of willful killing. For more, let's speak to our correspondent in Jerusalem, Noga Tarnopolsky. Hello to you, Noga. The IPC declaration surely outraging the Israeli government, which has consistently denied that famine is taking place.
That's right. Israel, it's the weekend here. It took a little bit to respond to this, but Israel has issued an enraged response, outraged. The bottom line of the Israeli response is there is no famine in Gaza. And Israel accuses the IPC of having changed the rules of the game midway. Israel says that the IPC changed its own standards, cutting the 30% threshold to 15% for this report only. It accuses the IPC of wishing to support Hamas's, quote, fake starvation campaign. And it also says that every forecast the IPC has made regarding Gaza during this war has proven false. I want to emphasize, since this is a television news program that we're on, that the Israeli army refuses to allow journalists into Gaza. We mention this every once in a while, and I can't overstate how important it is. We have no way of being able to verify any of these claims, none at all, without access to Gaza ourselves. And in the past, there have been situations in which UN claims have been proven incorrect. There have also been instances, some of which we reported here, in which the Israel Defense Forces claims were proven incorrect. But it took a while to figure that out, again, because we have no access. So we're dealing now with extremely serious claims on two sides and a population in the middle that is suffering.
And all this as Israel is set to launch this massive assault on Gaza City. Any chance that mounting international criticism could help bring about a ceasefire?
I'm not seeing any chances like that. Of course, we could never say there's no chance, but I'm not seeing any indications of that at all underway. And I can tell you that the headline for the column today, on this Friday, a military analysis by Haaretz, the liberal paper's top military analyst, Amos Harel, says that Netanyahu fears his own ministers more than he fears the rage of the Israeli public. So it's not just diplomatic pressure or global opinion that Netanyahu is confronting. It's the hopes and desires and the views of his own citizenry, who, again, I expect there to be massive protests in Israel tomorrow night against the government's plans. None of this has seemed to have pierced Netanyahu's armor in the last weeks.
All right, Noga, thank you very much. Noga Tarnopolsky reporting from Jerusalem.